All right, now we're with Michael Wilford. How you doing, sir? Michael, you're here with Twisted Pixel Games, gaming company right here in Austin. Why don't you tell us a little bit how the company got started?
Sure, yeah. It was founded by three people, myself, Josh Baer, and Frank Wilson. And we were all up in Chicago. We were working for another game developer, and we have a lot of experience, working in the industry. We do a lot of like movie licensed IP type products, and we were doing that for a while. And then my buddy Josh, he actually kind of decided to make an independent film, like a feature-length film, just kind of on his own for fun. And he got me and Frank involved, and we're crunching away on this movie game at our company. And then after we're done crunching, then we drive like 90 minutes to go to Rockford, and we're staying up all night shooting this crappy movie. Wasn't that crappy, but it was a fun time. Like, I remember driving back really late at night, just in time to start working again. We're talking about why we got into games and like what makes us excited about it, and what we wanted to do. And we all kind of realized, like, we don't want to make other people's stuff our whole lives. And we got into the industry to make our kind of stuff. We're big fans of Mega Man, Castlevania, like Mario, Sonic, all that stuff. And it's like, when is that going to happen? And so one thing led to another, and about maybe 6 months later, we kind of pulled the trigger, and we left that company and started Twisted Pixel.
That's awesome. And since then, you guys have had amazing success with Splosion Man as well as a few other games. What was the first game y'all came out with?
First game was The Maw, this guy right here. We were working on several different ideas and trying to talk to, Sony, Nintendo, Microsoft, like anyone that would listen. It's like, hey, we got all these ideas, we really want to make this. We've got a lot of talented guys. And, since we're a new studio, it's hard to kind of convince those publishers that we know what we're doing. But Microsoft took a chance on it. So we're like, yeah, this game looks really cool. We'll give you a shot. We'll greenlight you for the Xbox Live Arcade. And he's now one of my really good buddies, David Edery. He was at Microsoft. He greenlit us and gave us our shot. And we made The Maw, and it did really well for them and for us. And now we have like a really, really strong relationship with them where we're working, did Splosion Man and other things. So
that's all it takes. You gotta take that step, believe in your dreams, and it's an awesome success story. And now you guys have a new game coming out. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that? I know you're gonna be demoing it today at South by.
Yeah, so no one's actually seen any gameplay yet. It's kind of really, this is the first look. And we have a reveal trailer that we revealed back at PAX last year. And we have the trailer kind of looping over there right now too, and it's on our website. But it just kind of showed the character, the main character that you play, Captain Smiley, and how he's got this star on his chest, this talking star emblem, who's like back talking and kind of hates Captain Smiley. And Smiley, like they kind of bicker back and forth. And they have to jump into other comic book franchises and fight the villains and help the heroes and work in those comics in order to try and regain their reputation as a comic book hero. And so they kind of jump into established comics, like, the art style is very recognizable and will change distinctly as you go from comic to comic. And he earns his cred back, and then by the end of the game, hopefully you can relaunch your own comic book series. And so today we're going to be firing up the game. We're going to be playing through like the first 10 minutes or so of it, and you'll be able to see, what it's all about.
Michael, thank you so much for showing us around. Looking forward to the game.
Yeah.
See you on the Xbox Live Arcade, my friend.